Today, I made my celebratory speech about my grandfather, Richard Gillies. Life is short, a bittersweet realization that we all come to acknowledge eventually. But for some, life is shorter than others, and sadly, my grandfather, Richard Gillies, was taken far too soon. I cherish those that listen at this moment as I try to find words to describe what a wonderful man my grandfather was. Together, I hope I can try to give the same warmth he did in his life, bringing so much joy to others with such ease. He truly was such a sweet, charming man. Richard was a father before he was my grandfather, to not only my mom, but 6 other kids as well. He was a very hardworking man that put his heart and soul into his sign company to support this large family to the best of his ability. And even though the money to feed all these mouths was tight sometimes, he would always pull through, especially with his world-famous Gillies burgers. I can't tell you the recipe, gotta keep it a secret. But I believe his warmth reached out further than this. Richard was a military man that strongly believed in his community, always arriving at church early and staying late. He took place in hundreds of food drives and always tried to be there for those in need. I can still remember all the cans my grandmother Donna was collecting in the pantry now. How he managed to keep all this on his plate and still have time to sleep is a surprise in itself to me. Though this incredible man did so much more than serve, provide, and protect, he also brought so much joy and laughter to those around him. I think one of my fondest memories of him would be from a family 4th of July trip. All the aunts, uncles, and many cousins managed to round up for a family vacation to Reno, Nevada. Nevada was actually the state where he grew up, so it was a nice get-together. I remember everybody was playing around with glow sticks and confetti poppers, waiting for the fireworks to begin, when he spun around with one of those skinny bendable glow sticks in a loop in his nose like a bull ring, and 2 more poking out of his ears. All the cousins were on the floor laughing uncontrollably as he ran around the room like a big glow stick monster. My dad even captured a photo of him looking all glow crazy that I think truly shows what a goofy individual my grandpa was. If anyone could make you smile, it would absolutely be him. Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin was his favorite song, and I truly think it is a song that embodies his soul perfectly. I can only hope that I will be half the joy he was when I grow older. Richard was a man that I don't believe anyone in my lifetime will ever live up to. The stories he told were grand, and the joyful days with him always felt too short. And I know the accident that sadly cut his life short might strike fear into some, but I know if he were here now, he would hold us close and tell us, don't worry, be happy.